Hey everyone, Terrence here from TGG Gaming, and I'm sitting here with...
Alyse Davis.
And what did you do today, Alyse?
I got 4th place at the Star Charity Tournament today. We just split top 8, but I got 4th after Swiss. But, I played a good old reliable Dragon Link, but I decided to test something different in it, which is, I guess, not so different now that European Nats happened and people showed playing Punk cards in Dragon Link. So, yeah, I decided to test that today, and I think it worked pretty well. So, yeah, I guess before we get into the deck profile, just a few shoutouts as usual. Shout out to Ophidian Accessories. Use code Ophidian 5% off your entire purchase on already some of the cheapest cloth mats on the market, and they're already nice quality anyway, so you might as well just go do it. And then shout out to TGG Gaming, obviously, best store in Minnesota. Duh, weird. And I guess shout out to Hender, because he probably would feel better if I give him a personal shout out instead of just his store.
I never get shouted out, it's fine.
Oh my god. And shout out to Link and Kyle for always lending me cards and just being great friends and testing partners. And shout out to Brooke, best girlfriend. Also forgot that she was lending me her bear, and so that was pretty important. And shout out to Lundrity for helping me with theory with this deck and just, you know, talking out the nonsense I have with it and, you know, refining it with me. So, and shout out to Justin saying he didn't do anything. Because apparently I just do that now. But yeah, we can just get into the deck profile.
Sure.
Alright. So for the Rocket Engine, we got the 2 Tracer, 2 Synchron, Recharger, or the 1 Recharger, 2 Router, and the 1 Nocto. As I noted before in my last Dragon Link deck profile, like, these are not standard at all. Playing the second of these and the one of this, I actually, like, almost found room to play 2, but I justified not doing it. Just because I wanted a lower deck count, because right now I'm at 52, so I would have had to go up to 53, and I just didn't want to. But I think these cards are amazing, because, like, I'm okay with opening either of these, and, like, opening a combination of any Rocket plus this, or, like, Quick Launch, it just gets you to full combo, and, like, normal summoning this isn't even bad, especially in the grind, and, like, there are a lot of situations that come up where you, like, Borderland Revive a Tracer, and then you still have this last Synchron in deck to, like, pop your Snow, and, like, I think there's just so many good applications that all these cards have, and just, I like having the extra dragon names, so I was never disappointed about it. Plus, we play the Punk cards, and having extra good discards is nice. And then for other random dragons, play the white and the black, and the rose dragons. Yeah, these cards are all insane. And then for the Punk engine, got the 1 Xiamen, 1 Foxy Tune, and 1 Deer Note. I was playing a slightly bigger engine before with 2 Xiamen, but opted to play a different E-Tele target instead, just because I figured, like, if you draw the Xiamen, like, you can always normal summon it, it's still a tuner at the end of the day, and you don't always draw adventure cards, and usually when you resolve this combo, you don't need to see adventure cards, because you can usually see something enough off of Chaos Ruler, so it's fine, and, like, literally opening either of these 2 cards is just fine. This is the only, like, actual brick, so it's fine. And then adventure cards, obviously, got 3 Enchantress, 1 Griffin, standard. Snow, why is this card still allowed? And for hand traps, got 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, and 3 Nib, and then also the 1 Ghost Trigger. So this is what I played in place of the second Xiamen, just so that your E-Teles don't get dead later on. And having E-Tele plus, like, Hot Red is really nice. Or just Quick Launch. So, like, just having the option to have more quick play spells that are usable under Dark Ruler is good. So, and I mean, Ghost Trigger isn't even bad right now. So, I felt fine with this ratio. The only thing I would maybe consider is trying to fit in Gamma in the main deck, maybe, or, like, I don't know, maybe Droll. But I think, for the most part, this is fine. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. For spells, we got 3 Chaos Space, 3 Quick Launch, duh. I guess the other thing that's just as obvious is 3 E-Tele. This card's literally insane. It's format defining right now.
It's decent.
Just decent? Okay.
I've seen better cards.
Fair. You got the 3 right, 1 Fateful, and the 1 Dracoback. I guess to go with it, the 1 Foolish. Which, like, the Foolish has very more applications than just the adventure package in this deck, so it's cool. Got the 1 Boot and the 1 Ravine. I am considering Destroyer on the list. I just haven't tested it yet, but, like, in theory with everything else, should probably just play it. Then play the 3 Droplet as my last going second card. I think this card's just too good not to play. Then got the one Basil, the one Called By. Yeah, these cards are nuts. Like I said, 52 cards. It's a weird number, but it felt fine with like the punk cards and how they work, and like, yeah, it felt fine. I don't know. But anyways, extra deck, one Striker, one Pisty for the Link 1s. For Link 2s, got the Hulk, Romulus, IP, and Dark. I took out the Hieratic Seal to test the IP, and I am very much liking this card. This card, I don't know, you make it a lot. I think it's really nice. I feel like I cut something else too, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, IP has been really nice. For Link 3s, got the Triple Burst and the Unicorn. So I'm not playing Zombie Vampire, and I played this instead of Zombie Vampire, which I didn't think was bad. I think it was justifiable, honestly. Not playing Zombie Vampire, but yeah, I think these two are really good. There are people who cut this card out, which I don't really get. This card, like, you need to play it in like certain situations, and I think it just comes up enough. And then one Access Code and the one Borderland. This card is way too insane. It just gets better every single time I play this card. Yeah, this card is insane. Synchros, got the Riser, Savage, Chaos Ruler, Hot Red, and Baron. I know a lot of people like to cut this out just because they prefer IP over it, but this is like your best way to beat Dark Ruler if you don't have like anti-spell, or even game 1 this beats Dark Ruler, and just your grind becomes so much better with this. And I'd rather always make this than I would Savage a lot of the time, especially against like Despia, and like just how much this like helps you grind out of some situations. I feel like it's just too nice to have. But yeah, that's it for the extra deck. Side deck, 3 Droll, 3 Gamma and the Driver, and then the one Token Collector is my hand traps on the side. These are fine. I think these should be in your deck list no matter what if you can. The one Token Collector for the Riser, obviously. And then played 3 Lightning Storm and the one Duster. So like I said before, this was for like Despia, and then this just in case of Mystic Mind, but like I'm starting to go back to wanting to play like Reboot Twin, but yeah, I just played these right now and they're fine. I didn't play a single back row deck, so, and I haven't for a while, so I don't know. Twin's probably gonna be fine. And then just 3 anti-spell. Yeah, I think this is better than D-Barrier when we're going into like a format basis where the board breaker cards are gonna have such a presence, and even if you're playing against like Swordsoul, they still have enough spells they can potentially rely on to where like you do it, and you should just be able to blow them out from there because you usually have a strong enough board. So I think it just has an overall high impact basis to where it is worth playing. So yeah, that's it for the deck list. Yeah, performed pretty well. My only other loss in Swiss was to another Dragon Link player, so obviously deck is clean. But yeah, I guess that's it for that. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for deck profile again. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.